Oh, I think we're live. I think we're live. I hope so. I hope people can hear me. Well, I mean, like in stream, right? You know how sometimes somehow the settings get all messed up. Like I don't know if the desktop audio is going through there. I don't think it is. It's not. Okay, yeah. Let's see if I can do that.
Yeah, I have YouTube turned all the way up and my headset turned all the way up.
And what, you could only hear me? How about now? You should be able to hear everything now.
Yep, there we go.
Excellent.
No, you are a little quiet, like compared to.
Am I?
Yeah, you're still a bit
A little
quieter.
quiet, but
Well, it
not
might
like...
be because I wasn't facing the microphone too.
Yeah. Probably fine. Also, I don't think your camera's on, if that matters.
Oh, I just haven't. I've got the starting soon type thing going on.
Ah.
Come on. Ah,
Cool. I'm gonna turn that thing down so that it's not,
they're
bleeding
so
over.
mean.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
There's a key. I'm trying to remember what it is.
Well, I died already.
Ha! Nee was killed by a small biter.
Wow.
Off to a smashing start. How do I open my map? Is it the M key? It sure the fuck
Yeah.
is.
Do I
Alright.
have all my stuff? Nope.
Yeah, you gotta go get your body.
Oh, but there were
Not
all
if
the
I get
keys
it first.
around it.
Oh, never mind.
I still don't. It says I have a pistol. How do I use the pistol?
Hold spacebar.
Hold spacebar.
Right, I haven't played
What-
this game in forever, so yeah. I
Spacebar
don't
and
know.
right click? No, left click. Holding spacebar.
Nope, just spacebar.
Hold.
I just hold it in that area.
Alright.
Spacebar's
Does it-
not doing anything for me.
Yeah, does it only fire if you have
yeah.
a thing to target?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't waste precious ammos?
No, because you can. I was just firing at a building. And it's C.
C.
What? Why?
He doesn't do anything for me.
Is there
C
a
fires
all
a gun.
button?
There's a way to display it thing, and I can't remember how you do it.
What were you saying, Cass? What fires the gun?
C?
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
That's silly.
I mean, you can go change it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just complain about it.
I think it's because it's not like an active combat game most of the time, so it's like not in a, it's
Did
more
you just
useful
delete
to
my
have.
body?
I didn't do anything. I walked over there and walked away.
Oh.
What the crap is this? Is this what stone looks like now, or is that just a high ground?
Can I run faster?
Oh god, there's
Eventually.
things over there.
Yeah, you get
Okay.
stuff that we
Do I have enough wood to get started here? What is that? Is that
You're
coal?
probably gonna
or-
die.
Okay, you got coal.
Do you need support here, Neem? I got you. We're gonna kill these things with our
Can't reach.
few bullets. Ah!
Okay.
Oh god! Oh god! Run! Run away! They're so aggressive! There's so many of them! Don't
Oh,
worry, I'll
waste-
sponge all the damage.
Okay.
Well, that went well.
Let's see if I can remember all the buttons.
Don't take my body!
You can't get anything from these guys? Well, what's the point?
To learn how to die. We did a great job.
I just used so many bullets.
What is?
Um,
Yeah,
God
they
damn it, there's a
just-
button. I can't remember what it is.
I actually don't see anything that says how many bullets I actually used, because it still says I have a bunch.
Man, this music is fucking intense.
Yeah, I guess I should turn that down a tad.
Right click, left click to build. Build ghost and shift left click.
It's just like anxiety inducing. It's, brrr. Also, if you didn't know, the Nimsy cam is on.
Yep, there she is. There's a
Yeah,
weird
it's like-
gray square in the bottom right of your...
Yeah, that's chat.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can't see that.
Huh? No, just nobody's talked in chat yet. Say something in chat. Get it going.
See if that shows up in chat.
How come I don't see it?
Yeah, I don't see anything down there. What?
Oh,
What are we supposed to be doing?
I cut off too much of the top. Hold on.
We are so-
We have to get set up.
Oh,
Which
that-
right now we have very little limited manual or automated resources. So essentially, we need to get iron to make more drills, and then coal
There it
to
is.
power the drills. For right now.
Just spam chat until it shows up. That works.
Nice. So, well, do I need to be chopping wood? I see wood here.
Here we go.
Well, wood is a resource, but not necessarily. So.
All right.
You
Pretend
can't
I'm
go
an
out-
idiot.
I-
What do I
I-
need to do?
Okay.
Well, if you like,
So,
like,
the
like
goal-
if you-
Is to get copper, get iron, turn those into copper plates and iron plates, and then turn those into various things like guns and trains and a rocket to eventually get out of here. So what we're trying to do first, see, like you should have some few things in your inventory. Like this is a burner mining drill here. So you can put it on. I put this one on copper. We probably should have yours. Maybe put it on this iron over here. And
Sure.
then there will be an arrow, and the direction of the arrow is its output, right? And you hit R to move it around. To
So
place
how
it,
do
open
I-
your inventory and just click on it to pick it up, and
we're
then
gonna need
close
way
your
more.
inventory.
We're gonna need like 30 of these per thing. Well, not 30, but like 20-ish or so until we get some
Okay,
automated
I
stuff.
got no fuel.
Right-click trees to chop them down.
Okay, I did that.
Okay, so right or left-click the.
There we go.
yeah.
You can do the
We're
old
figuring it
shift
out.
click and just dump it all in.
Exactly.
All right, so now I need one of those boxes.
Craft it in the. Hit the E button, and your crafting. What you can craft is on the right-hand side.
Uh-huh.
Put it in the output area.
I
Refill the
see.
thing with fuel.
It didn't run out. I just didn't have any place to deposit.
No, I'm
its
just
wares.
saying over time, right? Like
Ah,
make
yeah,
sure to
yeah,
keep
yeah.
it fueled. And then you should have a like this thing over here, a smelter type thing
Oh, I don't know where you went.
to the right.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
Like this thing, you put a put an ore and a fuel in here. Now a better fuel is up here, is the coal. And just like right-clicking on trees, you can right-click on the coal and just mine some. It
I
is a
see
pain in the
somebody's
ass,
already
though.
working on a coal auto miner up here.
Yeah, I think Neem and Dunster put that up. So yeah, the object of this game, whenever I first heard about this game and first started watching it or playing it and stuff, the person I saw who made a video said the goal of the game is to be a lazy fuck. Lazy, right?
I'm
you want
in.
to automate as much as possible. So the goal is to get straight to automation. And if you look in your crafting stuff on the right, you can see there's a few interesting things like an inserter, a burner inserter, transport belts, and electrical poles and stuff, right? And so eventually, yeah, we need to make a lot of these things.
All right, so production stuff. So if I put iron into the furnace, I'll make plates? Is
Yep.
that the plan here?
That's what I'm doing. So, the quick way to do this, instead of putting stuff into a box, because boxes are useless right now.
Yeah, just put it right into the burner.
Yes.
My box is in the way.
You can right click the box and it will like destroy it and pick it up, and you can
Yeah.
replace it.
Ah, excellent.
So it's a quick way to place things that are in your inventory.
Or put it on your hotbar.
Oh, just put it on your hotbar. Is there a quick way to put something on your hotbar?
Drag it.
I would like a quicker way, please.
I mean, there probably is. It's like probably like control click or alt click or something.
All All right, I've got a bit of copper. I can't remember what we need to make first.
We need to make iron and coal. We don't need copper for shit yet.
Okay.
Copper is very useless right now.
So how many plates will my furnace hold?
So if you look at this, this is now going to feed itself. So I have all these four pointing at each other. You can just come up here and click stuff, and you'll get coal now.
That's nice.
We need to essentially do this for all of these, except for iron. We need to actually have smelters. So once I get more of these things set up.
So there's not an out arrow for the smelters. How do we get it out?
Control click.
No, I mean, like, how do we automate getting it out?
You have to get
A
stuff
grabber.
later. You have to get a grabber that we don't have yet.
Okay. I actually played this like 4 or 5 years ago, and I really enjoyed it, but it's been a hot minute, so
Mhm.
gotta refresh the old brain.
We really need to start a research. We don't have anything we can start really doing. The second we can start researching, we need to be researching like 100%.
Are you just putting it on the floor?
Putting one on the.
Let's
Oh,
go
yeah,
into
no.
a box.
Okay, it's got a grabber over here.
I mean, we might have some grabbers. I don't. Do we actually have a?
I mean, I crafted one.
Oh yeah. We have some inserters.
This way we'll have some copper plates whenever we need them.
It's a burner inserters are really bad.
Yeah, they are. That's why I only made the one.
That's fine.
Yeah, they really
well, like
suck.
you don't want them because it burns coal, and
Right.
you have to rely on them to have coal.
So we need to do electricity. So we need to do the steam engine and the boiler.
Right. Yeah.
And so you're making the plates.
Yeah, we're getting there. Like you.
Neem,
it
do you
takes a
want to?
bit.
I guess
Yeah,
Neem and I
it's
can look
okay.
at designing the power grid.
We don't have stuff we can do that with yet.
Yeah, well, we have to still think about it from
Be-
right now. That's like step one is to get power, right?
Be whimsical.
Step one is to get some resources to build buildings.
So, wait. How do we... These
Control
just feed
click.
coal into each other. How do you get
Yeah,
the coal
yeah.
out?
You should control click them.
Oh,
It will
okay,
add
I
it
guess...
to your inventory.
So, I was trying to do that, and I think somebody did that in front of me.
I did that right before.
Okay, yeah, so I was like, where did it go? I was looking right at it.
Because I'm trying to get these two or these three things. working. So we
Yeah,
have
you can
iron
zoom pretty
plate.
far in.
Get all up in their business.
All right, so if I remember right, you have to build several boilers feeding a steam engine. So we need plenty of
Yes.
pipe, and you also need a pump, right?
Yeah. Well, there's a water source, and then we're. You're getting too far ahead, Cass. Please chill out a little bit. On we got to get
He's
just
just-
basic material first.
He's just planning. He's
I know. I know.
I'm an idiot, and I don't know what we're doing, so he's trying to tell me what to expect.
I understand, but like, let's just focus on making drills. That's all we really need. Drills and stone furnaces right now. That's all we should really be doing.
And how do I make a drill?
Press E over on the crafting side. It'll tell you you need iron plate, iron gills, and a stone furnace.
Oh, yeah, I see it. So how do I make gears?
You need iron plates. And then you just right click it and your guy will start crafting this. Eventually we'll have automation do this, much like Cass was saying, where we become lazy. We just don't have that yet.
Okay, I got some gears. I got some plates. Now I need... Oh, a furnace. Oh,
Yeah,
I need
so
stone. So where's stone?
Stone is just north of the coal.
It's where I am.
Ah,
So if we get about 10 smelter or 10 drills and smelters in the iron, probably around 5 in the copper, and then some in the stone and some in the coal, we can start actually getting where we can do some research and get to where we can get electricity, like you were trying to do, Cass.
We've got you know, Joe in the chat from last week. Pretty
yeah.
hype on the Nimsy cam.
So
Yeah, she
all I was
got
trying to do is like let's try to be efficient and just get the basic need resources for.
Man, this isn't about efficiency. This is about being entertaining as fuck.
Right, but like if you want to be able to do cool stuff in this game, we gotta set up the base stuff.
I don't give a shit about doing cool stuff. I just want to sit here and chill.
Like we need a lot of smelters, we need a lot of drills, and then we can start getting some research stuff going. Because like, research requires cover plate and iron gear, and you can make one science pack that you then put into the science station. Or actually, you don't even need to do that. I think it just consumes it from your inventory.
Is there a point to chopping wood besides it being a shit fuel?
Not right now. Besides, it's in the way. But like, we get grenades and shit.
I'm just gonna chop trees because I'll feel effective if I'm chopping trees.
Alright.
Yeah, there's aliens to the northwest and northeast, according to chat.
Yeah.
Careful of the pollution. Looks like the pollution's tracking east-southeast right now.
It shouldn't really be too much of a problem until we get a little. We'll have to get like electricity for.
How do you gather materials from this stuff without opening it?
Control click.
Is there a weight that I need to worry about?
What?
Uh-oh.
Is there
Sarah,
a way
what?
to...
Is there like a max weight I should be worried about?
Oh no. You literally, it's just your inventory. So we need more coal, we need more drills. We got a good amount of drills in the iron, we need to get some drills in the other stuff. We gotta start out, and then we could start getting some. We could start making some science packs. Well, like let's get a drill for every one of the smelter. After we at least to get us going. Because we don't want to use we don't really want to use these drills very long. We want to get to the electricity one. These are like the first stopgap.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff that's going down over here. Okay.
The stone,
Pardon me.
cliffs are weird.
Yeah, we'll be able to get stuff to destroy cliffs at points. So. Also, if you haven't, you might want to hit Alt. It allows you to see what is being produced at buildings. There you go. You just need leaves.
Smoke's getting thick down here.
Oh, it's the pollution's not gonna do anything right now. You can like, there's a way you can look at it. Like I said, until we get a lot further in, we're not gonna be messing with. So we need to get some we need to get some drills on the stone, so I don't have to keep doing this. So the stone is like the stone or drills going from stone into a box is the only one that makes a lot of sense that really have a box.
Yeah.
Move up a little. Thank you.
Yeah, these cliffs are weird. I don't remember them being in the game in the past.
When did you play this game, Cass?
A long
Like
time
5
ago.
years ago or
Oh
more.
yeah. Like so many things have changed. Also, it's still night. I forget how long night lasts in this game. It lasts forever. So what we can do, what someone can start doing, is taking a lot of the iron plate that we have in those smelters, and start crafting gears. Well, actually, you can just go straight over to science packs. Actually, before we do that, we need to get drills in the copper.
What's the rotate the thing button?
What are you doing over
R.
here, Neem?
R?
Excellent. I'm putting drills in the copper.
Cool. What do I need? Well, no, you don't want to do that. You want to do the, like, that setup will be like the iron over here. You can't do them feeding each other.
That makes sense.
That works when you have a source or a fuel feed a fuel, but it don't work when that ain't the case. The cool thing is you can do stuff while you're building, or while you're crafting. You're not stuck doing.
Seems like your crafting stuff is
Mhm.
piled up.
Yeah. Basically, you can click a finished product, and your character will make all the subproducts first.
Yeah, you just don't. You really don't want to do that, or you want to do it as little as possible. Like, we'll end up doing it, but so I'll come fill those with coal here in a second.
I've got a little bit of coal.
This is where I missed one of the mods that I like, which is I want to fill all these up with coal. If there was a thing that you just drag it across all of them and it would separate them out evenly.
Oh yeah, I saw that on the list.
It's a good one. I didn't want to put that in there.
Yeah, I need wood for the first level of electric poles.
Okay, so we should be able to start crafting science.
I've got a.
Build a lab.
I think I think we do need to make a lab.
We need electricity for the lab.
Well, electricity, basically ready to go.
No, we can. We don't have anything to get.
We can make a steam engine if we got pipes.
Oh yeah. I guess yeah. You're right.
I've
My
already
bad.
got the steam engine made, the boilers, the pump. I just need to power up the boiler now. And I've also made some of these for up here. Because this will be one of the first things we want to automate, are these guys. So Chrono, maybe you could do this part. What we'll need is, see these guys, their output, they're going to output coal. And we need to basically have the this type of thing, right? You craft the track.
Did you put those as close as you could to each other? Like we want to maximize space. And,
right.
like,
These
on
are
the drills.
right. The drills take up one space around them each, so you want to have them 2 spaces apart.
Yeah, I mean, there's some specific patterns you can follow to really max.
Well, okay.
No. I couldn't remember. Like it was.
Um, yeah, basically you don't want the shaded area around them to overlap. That way you're not having one or two drills hitting one tile. You want it separate, kind of like that. But anyway, what we need is this coal to come down here and power the electric thing. That would be one of
Never,
our first things.
we're gonna cancel that.
Ah, shit.
No,
We-
let
we-
Neem make his turret.
We
It's his
need
minigun
automation
moment.
stuff first. We need automation first.
Ah, you're no fun at all.
So just build
Oh,
a
shit.
track to bring that coal down here so that we can feed it straight into this.
Yeah, I can work on that.
I think I made a bunch of electric poles. Yeah.
Feels like I mostly just need iron for that, don't I?
I don't know. You have to check the.
Iron and some gears. So yeah, iron.
Okay. I can't remember how this works exactly.
Can't either.
Okay, that counted. Okay.
The boilers are running.
I think we only need the one connected to the one steam engine so far. I think the rest won't even run though. Yeah. I think. God, it's been a long time since I played this game. I played the crap out of it though back then. Like I had a train going of some sort. It wasn't great. By no means, but
Beat the game right before it actually fully released. With some bugs.
There we go.
I don't
Make a
know
bunch
if I
of
ever
track.
actually beat it. Oh, I got a bunch of trees in the way.
All right, I'm gonna make this down here.
Oh, I'm a dummy.
Heard you need
Dummy
some
way.
deforestation.
Yeah.
Well, you said that you could just say make tracks and it would automatically make gears and whatnot, and I forgot about that until I clicked the make all the track you can make button, and then it
Ah.
automatically started doing it.
Yep. Oh, we're powered up.
Now, where am I running?
Well,
already
basically,
forgotten.
trying to remember what button I need to do to deselect. Anyway, just follow the electric, because this coal is going to basically power itself.
All right, I
And
can do
then-
that.
And we
Yeah,
need
so
to-
like now that we have electricity kind of running.
do we have
now that
electrical
enough
arms?
we need to. No, we probably do not yet because I'm working on automation. Like it's involved in that first automation. That's why I kind of overrode Neem.
Well, did
We
you
don't
run
need gun
out?
turns yet.
Yeah, that's fine. Chrono, I'd just leave it there for now.
Oh,
I'm making
alright.
some science labs, and then once the science labs are done, I'll start doing research.
So we can make a few regular inserters. They take so we can at least get our power automated here.
Yeah.
So Chrono, if you remember,
You'll have to make an inserter for each. Like it needs to run. Your belt needs to actually start right going left right here, or right here, because you're gonna have to have an inserter in front of each one of these. It's gonna take coal off that. Also, you gotta. So you see how the coal's on all one side of this belt? We need it on the other side.
yeah, and we'll get that from
because the
building
inserter-
more,
The
Yeah, we'll-
inserters can only get to one side of the belt.
and we'll build more mines, and more miners. Take care of a lot of that.
Oh.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
because if we run this belt over yonder, the inserters won't be able to grab it.
Right. And there's some tricks you can do with like the belts. Let me see
I mean,
here.
we could just
Once we get logistics, it makes it a lot easier because you have stuff that load balance.
How come I do not remember how to do
I am crafting science. Back up! I'm
Cra-
doing science.
craft science.
Anyway, as I was saying, if you press Alt, I don't know if you all have, it's very useful. So you can see kind of what is producing what and what's stored and where. We should probably get some.
Oh, I think the wife just came home, so the dog ran out. So I doubt she'll be back tonight.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So, where's? Oh, you put.
Okay, how do I deselect
Inserters,
this
okay.
stuff? Okay, never mind. I figured it
You-
out. Okay, yeah, so
what?
there are inserters on this side, so we basically need to bring that coal up over here and make sure that it's on the correct side for these inserters to insert it into the thing.
Yeah, how do I fix that? I don't.
There are little tricks you can do. So, like, you know, you can do
Rotating in
things
certain
like,
directions.
yeah. So, if you do something like this, right, and then you can kind of loop it back on itself if you need to, right?
Is this that looks like the right plane? And then we'll give it a little bit of this action
Start research.
to move it. Does that check out?
This will solve the problems real fast as soon as we get logistics research.
How do I
We'll
unmark
have load,
something
we'll
for
have load
deconstruction?
balancers that you can really do some crazy stuff with. So
Oh, no,
I would almost
put it
just
on there.
wait. I'd almost wait just a few, like wait for me to finish like making science and
Look,
get this
You
research.
gotta. I'm a peacock. You gotta let me spread my wings and fly.
All right. If you want to do that, I'm just trying to make it easier on you.
I don't want it to be easy. This is how I. Oops.
No, that well, yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it'll pick up from both sides. I don't remember.
Uh,
I think it can pick
Dumpster
up
said it
from
would
both
not.
sides, but it
You
sets
have to have-
down
you have
only
to-
to one side.
You have to. Oh, maybe it does. Yeah, it does because the longer one will when you
Right.
have two belt, it'll pull from the second belt.
I stopped all of our copper because I accidentally marked it all for deconstruction. How do I
Nice.
undo that?
I do not recall.
I'm not seeing any button.
So we need to make. Okay, so somebody else made some up here. I wonder how much these are actually hitting. Also, you've got them overlapping here. If you can see that the vertical distance between the two is only one space and not two. So typically you'll have to,
Stagger.
yeah, you have to do something like this to make sure that the first one gets right here. Let me.
So why don't we move the track up a little bit and then move all these up to where there's a higher concentration?
Right.
I
See,
don't know that
I
we're
wasn't gonna do any on this bottom side, actually.
You might have to
I'm gonna do something more.
Well, we
like,
can just
look.
we can just make a second track up top and then have them meet over here at the
exactly.
bin.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
Plop. If you got some drills, plop them, and then I'll run the track
Well,
to them
you
because
gotta
I've
move.
got some here.
Right. And see, these ones are already powered.
And they come out of the top, right?
And to do the track, you just do this little number like this.
Okay, so now we have load balancers and splitters. Oh, I guess we just have splitters. We don't have load balancers.
Okay, and we don't want them all on the left side. So what you'll do is actually bring that out one more, Chrono. Instead of.
Oh.
And then curve it into this one.
Oh, okay. Thusly.
One more. Like that. Oh, nope.
Oh, it moved it.
Nope. You have to do it down one. So now curve it into it.
Ah.
Right.
There we go.
You can do little things like that to move things from one side to the other or whatever.
But now you can also
Excellent.
just build the splitter, and it'll take. I don't know. Build a splitter and put it on there, and then mess around with it because you'll see.
Well, so like I believe you, but also
I know,
I'm learning core concepts.
I'm trying to teach you another core concept. Is what I'm getting at.
So
I could only
splitters.
take so much knowledge at once.
Here, let's do this with a splitter instead.
It's here. All right, Nepper, just for you.
Okay, so let's get rid of some of these things that we've got going on. All right.
I also
and
need
so-
to like once we get enough stuff going, we need to automate all the stuff. We can destroy all of our. We'll still need smelters. In fact, we need to.
Do I need to put my things in the lab in order to use them, or do they pull
Yes.
from my inventory?
You have to put them in the labs.
Lame. Where'd you put the lab?
That's why I've been sitting down here.
Oh, you've been sitting down by the lab.
Yes.
Nicole popped into chat. None of you fuckers are paying attention to chat.
I don't know. She said
Yeah, that's what-
that she was here for the puppers, and when I saw that, I said that my wife had just gotten home, the dog
that's
left,
right.
and I doubt she'll be back. That's what I said.
Yeah, I didn't have the context for that because I also wasn't paying attention to chat. So
The other guys. So anyway, yeah, you see how the splitter thing works? So a splitter will, and so like later, what a splitter is really used for is to take a really high density track that's full and split it into 2 tracks so it can have more stuff on it.
Load balancing.
Yep.
So
Okay, so we have
there's a-
coal
there's a-
going.
there- yeah, okay. So
Our
there's a few
electricity is
things-
self-sustaining. That's good.
Yeah, until we run out of coal. So there's a few things that we need to do. We need to get miners on all the resources. We already have one on coal, so we need to get them on iron and copper and stone.
All right,
And
I
then we
can
need
make
to get
9.
we need to get like a row of smelters for iron and one for coal, so we can start actually crafting stuff. And so one of the ways that a lot of stuff or a lot of games like this, they say you should actually build a bus, which is just like a gigantic
there we
kind
go.
of stacked area that you then send stuff off of to make parts. And I did not describe that.
Hey, I need some deforestation over here. We're about to set up our iron operation. I want to make sure that we're got a full set. So
Mindless menial task. I got you. Can we
right?
make a chainsaw yet?
No, and
Oh.
there's never chainsaws in this game. You
Yeah.
just get explosions.
Can I clear wood faster?
Not right yet. That's why I said you get explosions.
Oh, that's an odd jump. We've got all this machinery, but we can't make a chainsaw.
How do
No, you
I
just get fucking
undo
grenades and you
this?
just blow them up.
There we go. Middle click. Just read the fucking tooltips.
we're supposed to ask your wife about what Mo got her to say.
Oh God. Yeah. I don't know. She doesn't participate in stream like that, so I don't know if she'll tell us. Okay. So there's our first set.
I think that's about all. Oh no, fasten.
Oh God. I am not asking her about that. So if you right click, you make 5? Is that what it is? We're gonna need a lot of those. We're gonna need a lot of those still. Okay. Sitting around waiting for crafting.
So
Need to automate this shit.
yes, one of the things that we can do, and I don't know if you want to or not. So there's a way you can bring blueprints from that other people have made into the game. So you can find some of the best ways, most different ways to set up things. That site I just put in there has a shit ton of them if you want to try to do that. It's not very hard, but
Where do we want to set up our smelting fucking nonsense? To the south? To the
I would say like
west?
I would say like right over here because this is a nice empty spot where I'm at. You can
Okay.
just go up and down here because it's just nice and. So we want to get all our resources into this area, essentially. And I'm about done with this manual site because it's a pain in the ass. just wanted to get enough so we can get some stuff going, so we can automate this shit. Let's see here, steel. Oh, also you can make a gun, Nepper. I don't know if you saw that. You can make a machine gun.
Oh, I already made both guns that we unlocked.
Shit.
Making light armor is actually a really good idea, and making guns and some ammo, because we will have to start fighting bugs. At some
Yeah.
point.
I totally made light armor like right out of the gate. Even though that's a waste of precious resources, I did it.
I need some of the underground stuff. We have the underground stuff, right? Yeah, we do. Need some power over here.
Oh, what happened to all the plates? I need plates.
They're just all on me. Here, let me throw them in a, well, 200. The hell, I don't have a box.
I need more plates so I can craft more science.
Sorry, I'm crafting a whole bunch of mining things right now. How the heck can I drop the plates? Can I throw them on the ground?
No, you're gonna put them in a.
Is there, oh, well, there's a box over here, right? The copper box.
Yeah, that's fine.
Should have this up and going pretty quick here. Just need to get some power over here.
Well, now I need plates.
Right, that's why we need to get this iron stuff going here.
Yeah, that's like we need to get all those things. Like iron is the most important one because that's what you use to make other drills. You also
So-
need it. We also need it for stone because I believe they are used in that recipe.
Do we need more smelters? Is that
Yeah, we'll need a
Smelters are
smelter.
going to be a thing. Yes.
And basically, so what we're doing right now, what I'm trying to do anyway, is get this. I need to get this under here, and then we're going to use a splitter to have a thing of iron and a thing of coal, and a row of smelters. And then we'll automate putting stuff into it. Like maybe right here, like, I don't know, let's just decide this is where we're going to try to do our smelters. Do we have long arms? We do have long arms.
No.
Yeah, we do. Long-handed inserter. There we go.
Oh, do we?
We do.
I didn't think it. I thought it. I thought it came later.
I need regular inserter too, but I don't have enough copper. Let me grab some copper.
Oh yeah. So
You've been crafting so much science, even you didn't realize how advanced we were.
all right. So the way we should really do this is essentially each thing needs to be like 2 belts between speed, and that's why you're using the first one will have the short inserters, so like the belt right here will have short inserters, and then the second one will have set up with long inserters. So you have a short one, long one, short one, long one, short one, long one, short one, long one. So it's pulling both or the most amount of resources. Hopefully that made some sense.
I need more
Dude,
plates.
I'm crafting so much science. You don't understand, Bruner. I about got us up to steel. But I also want to automate this. Like my first task is I'm gonna be automating science. That's why
Automating science.
we are low on power.
Probably need to make another.
Steam, yeah.
We have a few boilers, but yeah, we need more of the steam engines.
I'm gonna.
Mm,
I'm building one.
Oh, I've got some track. Where I wasn't paying attention when I was told where to put track. I'm not gonna mess with it because I'm gonna fuck it up. Where can I throw this
hold on.
track?
Hold on.
No, okay, Bruner. Do the first track right next to these.
Okay, first track next to those. Got it.
Then
Like-
do a second
Like
one right below.
here-ish.
Yeah,
Yep,
it's
yep.
actually just 3 tracks, please.
Oh.
Not just 2.
Is it 3?
It's 3
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, I
to do
guess
the
it
other
is.
side. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just write Mashonder.
Yep. And then one more.
Excellent. Excellent.
And then I'll do another set of these.
So we need regular grabbies and long grabbies.
Yep.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
I'll do the logistics.
What do we need to redirect coal over here
Yeah,
too?
it's fine. Oh, I'm taking care of it.
Ah, excellent.
And yeah, so you have coals on the outside here.
No, we do coal in the middle because it needs less coal than the iron.
Oh yeah, yeah, and then you have like the stuff it's producing. You will have tracks on the outside though, so like leave one space for another inserter or here, Bruner. So don't go. Leave one spot from the smelter empty, and then make another track because that's where our material.
Outputs.
Ah, so okay, yeah, and then they'll drop there and. Whoop.
Yep.
Oh. I need more track. Need more track. We got more plates yet? We got all kind of plates, right? We got no plates.
We have officially removed all production from.
Well, that might be dangerous.
It's probably
Yeah, so we
fine.
need to get the track connected to
Yeah, I'm getting
where
there.
we got it.
I'm working on making more tracks. Apparently, it needs lots of plates.
Forget how you did this, and then I just remembered. Put them.
More inserters and electricity.
So where are these all like merging at? Are they going into boxes? What's happening as they come out of the?
We're gonna have the automators build things.
Can you not pull stuff off the track?
Shit.
You can with an insert.
I think he means
No,
like
with my finger.
Oh, it's Q, I
Okay.
think,
oh nope, that just
um,
broke the track.
We have to
or E.
give a space every so many of these for electricity until we get better
Oh.
electrical poles.
You have rotated it into itself. There we
Yeah, I'm working on it. I fixed it.
go. I also did that thing.
Whoops.
Because you can just rotate on the fly, like, oh,
It's F. F, Nepper.
F.
Just run across the track taking all the shit. I love it.
That is essentially what
Yep.
you end up doing. That's
Yep.
That's
You'll
the
do
whole
that a
idea
lot.
behind it. The whole idea of a bus is essentially we're going to start doing that.
Yep, just build the little inserters to fill these guys up. And then, yeah, we'll need chests.
No, we don't need chests. You just like leave them on the track,
shit.
and then we'll start making automators, and we'll start producing things, and then they can just be left on a track.
Well, it's always good
Oh, wait,
to
is this
put a
one-
chest at the
Yeah.
end of your production line and put something to dump into it. That
No, you just
way,
have- you just
that way you
giant
have.
grind.
Okay, all right.
I'm telling you, like, I mean, eventually,
So-
yes, there are some things we will probably put in chests, but nothing. Like, we don't need chests for anything, right?
So
So we need some.
we need inserters for the bottom here. I'm gonna try to build some of those.
Yeah, and we need some inserters at the top of these to start putting the plates.
I need more plates. Everybody stole all the plates. Oh, that
All
one's
I
got
have-
plates.
All I have is copper plates.
There we go.
What about the fast inserter? Is it worth upgrading them?
Yes. Well, yeah. I mean, at some point, yes. Probably don't necessarily need to do it quite.
So we need what? 5 regulars and 5 long boys? Okay, let's see what I can make over here.
how is our power situation?
We're fine now. Added 3 boilers. Or not boilers. Steam.
Ah, no, Neem, I'm making inserters for over here. Shit. We both made the same thing.
Let's look at a filter inserter.
Does it matter what side it goes
Okay.
on? Doesn't look like it, but I want it there for its symmetry. And so, hang on, I got these guys too. Bro, the fast one's so fast.
Yeah, it
Look
is.
how fast it is. Wait, is it still an inserter, or are you just making it run the other way?
Oh. Buddy, you put it backwards.
Oh, I sure did. Good looking out there.
All right, well, let's see if
Oh,
that fills up our iron supply or
Yeah,
not.
now it's got iron in its hand and it can't do anything. Let me just take that plate real quick. There we go. You didn't see anything.
Oh, I also did the thing, yeah.
I wouldn't pick up ore though, because that can only be smelted.
But like,
Now I
Here's-
really
here-
want to make some "he who smelt it dealt it" joke.
here's an idea of like the bus that I was talking about. Like that shows you all much better. So all those little splits are gonna would be going to like different ones. And that's why I say you don't really need containers.
How do I
Oh.
take the...
Looks like we need more track.
We're always gonna need more track. In fact, we need to automate track.
No, I was just saying I was just gonna go ahead and keep building because Cass is making shit over here. Extend the tracks and something's in the way there.
Yeah, we messed up on the first ones because we put them all
Yes,
together, and I
Zach.
forgot that we needed a one space, like do them in pairs and
Ah.
leave one space for the electric. 'Cause
Gotcha.
then you can put one electric right in between them all.
How come they're not,
Now what?
They're filled up.
They may not be getting power. How's our power looking?
We're plenty of power.
You stop it.
Why is it not just filling it up? Wait, is it backwards? No?
So does it... Is it too far? Like, is it... It's not too close to it. It can't be.
No? It looks...
What's
everything
going
looks... Is it powered?
Okay, let me just steal all the power from it.
Waiting for
Okay,
space
okay.
and destination.
It'll only fill it up for 5. So I filled all these
Oh,
things
okay.
up, and it was like, oh no, it's full, it's cool.
Server is
For
saving the
coal.
map.
Ah!
So like... Okay.
Okay.
What are you doing, server?
There it goes. Okay, that was.
Didn't even give it a name.
We just named it server.
I named it.
It's Servy the server.
Oh yeah, Mike Hunt. Apparently my wife was all, who the hell is Mike Hunt? At work. That's great.
Also,
Classic.
that's the pattern for like electrical force. If you want to be the most
Anyway, moving on from that. Okay, so yeah, we need to just keep making. I guess we need to make a. We need to make a. Like a. What am I trying to say? We need to make something.
Man, I don't know.
Automators?
Yes, we need to
Automators?
make things.
We need to make
Automate.
things.
We need to make automators.
Right?
Assembly machines.
Ah, the automators.
Which you have to make some circuit boards with. And we need iron plate.
Well, we're definitely making iron plates now.
Yeah, there's nothing yanking them out of the top though. I'm gonna make some more army grabs.
Yeah, we need army grabs on all these, and we could probably go a bit further.
Pardon me.
Alright. Damn it, I still have a bunch of fucking ore on me for some reason.
And really, for these right now, Nepper, I wouldn't worry. Like, I'd save these fast inserters for now. We just make normal ones.
But they move so
So
much
fast.
faster.
Yeah, but they're not.
Get out of there!
They move
not
so
very-
fast and then stop
made
moving
so many.
promptly.
Well, I mean, yeah, we can use. Like, it's not like they're gonna go to waste.
Hang on, I
Yeah,
got
so why are
dibs
you
on the
picking
top
them up
here.
now? We can totally
got-
just leave them there.
I got dibs on the top here.
When we
I'm gonna
need
put
them somewhere
inserters.
else, we can swap them out.
What are you guys griping about?
He's full of
Dunster's
my
over
fast
here taking all
inserters.
the inserters.
Taking them all? Why?
Because they're too fast.
Like, they're just. It's just not super.
How come it
efficient.
only loads up one side of the belt? Surely that could be.
Like I said, they
Something-
can pick up from either side of the belt, but they only place on one. So basically, if we copy what we have here above it again, then like this output here will be getting output from both sides. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm doing that.
So, question.
Yeah.
Why did we do 2 lines of iron ore if we could have done,
That's a great question, bud.
like, what, instead of having a line of coal in the middle and iron on either side, why didn't we just do a line of iron and coal, put the two closer together, and just offset them?
I was letting Cass do what he wanted.
I'm
Are
pretty
we-
sure that whenever we get to the point that this stuff is moving really, really fast, we want 2 lines of the ore coming in. That's what I
Yeah,
recall.
because it.
We'll likely need more than 2.
You're right. I mean, for like any
I-
individual cluster like this, I think we'll need 2 lines of ore at some point, right? I don't really remember. I just remember that this was back in the day. It's probably different and wrong now, but
Well, we're also not pushing this anywhere, so our stuff's like freaking out.
right. That's why I mentioned
It's
making a box
really
at the
backed
end
up.
and just throwing all the excess into a box if while we're not there picking it
That's
up.
crazy.
We can just start making tracks off of this and start making automators.
All right.
God, the power consumption.
That was the other.
There's
reason
so
I was-
many lines.
I mean, that was the other reason I was saying we could like. The,
I'm
the
building
fast
tracks
ones-
to do that thing, Cass. So
The
I
fast
got-
ones eat up a lot more power, but it's not like that big.
All right. We need an assembling machine, so I need more plates.
Okay, so that makes sense. If we're not producing enough power for the fast ones, and we're just wasting it by not having them move very fast, then
Right. Right.
Well,
We don't need
but-
the fast ones yet because we don't have the fast burners.
All right, but
right.
you are overlooking the fact that they're cool.
They are
yeah,
cool.
and they're blue versus yellow. So
And it
Oh
would be a
wait,
good
no,
idea.
I like the slow ones. The slow ones are better.
It's probably a good idea. Shit.
Chrono and give me the blue ones.
Make one of these, please.
You know,
and then
I
make the rest.
I'm not opposed to blue. I've got a blue car now, for the first time in my life. See, I love blue.
I don't know. I guess over here we can start with a. Let me see if there was. What the crap is this second blueprint? What is that?
That is the electric. Those are the electric miners. That is if you want to be the most efficient on taking up as few amount of space, And
That is
uh,
complicated as fuck. I like my easy to understand. Right?
it's super easy when you after you look at it for a second.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of underground stuff there.
Where do you see blueprints? I don't see blueprints.
I'm in the general chat, but like you can just import blueprints.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna go over there.
So like what I was talking about though, so like I'm going to make some automators. We're just put them like
What in the fuck? Why? Okay, this other one, yeah, it looks pretty, but the very beginning of it, all it's done is resorted everything into the same 4 lanes twice.
It's load balancing. That is 100% load balancing. That's actually
Yeah.
super
Wait.
efficient how it's doing it because there's 2 underground ones that are feeding the 2 middle ones, then the 2 underground ones are feeding the external ones. Like it's how you be super efficient.
I have a question.
Hmm.
These boilers say output full. Are they not doing anything because there's not a steam engine on their output?
No,
What is
like
this
These last
crap?
3?
no, they are.
Why is there a bunch of wood on the ground?
They're all feeding the 2 main ones.
I
Whenever
was
they're
just
full, it
seeing
just
if you'd
overflows.
notice. I put it out there while you're standing there.
Right?
Whenever they're full burner, they overflow.
Anyway,
Well,
I'm just going
but
to
if
plop this
these-
down right here and say this is where we're going to start building these guys.
They overflow. It's fine. Like it allows us to easily expand. Like we're not worried about power. Like it's fine. What's wrong? What do you?
It
what do you
just
not-
seems like if these 2 extra boys were over here instead of being down there, then these
But
guys
these are-
would feel more included because they'd be able to dump their load right in.
Do you want me to just like build more right here?
I don't actually give a shit. I'm just looking at stuff. It's fun to
Like-
poke at you. It's also entertaining for the crowd.
Not that big a deal, right? All right. So the first thing I need to do automate is.
Did you have a bunch of track? We need bring some plates over here and start making gears.
I have some track.
I'm building things to make gear.
Oh, that's right. This is where you get all the really convoluted shit because the automators can't do the smart like we can. So you got to feed them all the ingredients.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
Regis.
But now I need
Ingredients.
some track. I don't have there is a way to do this where it does take up or fill up both of those, and I don't remember how to do it.
There's also a way to like copy the settings off of one and apply them to another, but I don't remember what it is.
Control C. I'll let you drag.
All your coal is mine.
So I should flip these around right so that they're not picking from the same space. These long arms.
Yeah,
Flip
you
them.
want one
Probably,
picking from one
but-
side and one picking from the other side.
They're also really
Like that.
what? Yeah, no, that's my bad. I made them symmetrical because I like symmetry. But the coal boys grab so infrequently that's probably not a huge tragedy. But also these need more grabbies.
Well, that means I have to move. I don't want to. No, I'm gonna bring the stuff over here. I don't want to. Belt. So gears. That's fine. Both those be making.
Oh, I fucked up the symmetry. No. Oh, no. Oh. See, I fixed it, but I fixed the wrong side.
See, if you look at this one down here, do you see how these last 2 aren't getting to drop theirs? Oh, the last one ever. So even if we were using 100% of these, this one
no,
still can't be utilized, but very rarely it finally was. But I think that's because somebody else grabbed some.
I mean, it will eventually. We're gonna start taking a bunch of stuff off of the belt.
No, that's what I'm saying is if never mind.
Oops, put them in backwards.
I'm aware that they are not producing anything when the belt is full. That's by design.
Can you backfeed to push it over to the other side? Like if I put an inserter and back into another inserter, will it feed the other side of the line?
No, I mean, an inserter does take something, but like the way you can do this is
We just run this line into that line, and then we're good.
well, you can do this. And then
Yeah. Now we got both sides. How do I make power? I probably just need to make power, huh?
You have to make a pole.
that does what you want to do, Nepper.
Ah, yes.
Whoa, why do we want raw plates heading over there? Oh, for the gears? Because gears need raw plates? Or wait.
There's a lot of stuff in these.
Oh, no, I saw something dumb. Never mind. Disregard.
Yeah, that's basically how you start load balancing stuff.
So this right track, or bottom track, will only ever feed the bottom line on this other track.
Yes. Because of how because of how that track is placed.
Interesting.
And we can change how that track is placed, but that's kind of how it is. The way. I forget how inefficient those are.
But now, when I steal all this stuff, I pick up even more.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a way to design it to where that's not a problem. I just don't remember what it is.
Oh, I need more copper plates. How come we don't have a thing that's funneling copper into shit? Or do we just not need that?
We just haven't built it yet. Like, we need to do the same. We need to basically replicate this setup, a similar setup for copper.
Mm.
It's like, I'm going to take this. This. And then I need some underground.
I'm surprised we haven't been attacked yet.
Oh, that reminds me. I was trying to make a gun earlier and I got sidetracked. Does the submachine gun use regular firearm magazines?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
We have some of these that are not getting iron and or. This is just not even getting iron. Why are these two not getting iron? those two are not getting iron?
I don't know. Oh, this one has an iron plate in it. So that was stopping that one.
Oh, this one also has an iron plate. Oop. This one, these are doing the same thing. Someone's putting iron plates in these things.
That was probably me.
You probably got one of the things flipped around.
Yeah, I had the arm flipped around, and I didn't realize that I flipped the arm around and it went away, and I didn't realize it clogged up. So yeah, that's my bad.
That just.
So now we're making a shit ton of gears. Okay.
Okay.
We need to do a thing that also makes like wire and shit, don't we?
Yep.
Here we go. Neem's working on the copper. I see it now. Excellent. I think something about this won't work because power.
What?
The thing that Neem's doing.
Oh, that's right. They deleted that one to put one here.
Yeah.
There we go. Then I need this on. Oh.
They're so fast. Is there like an overlay that I can pull up that'll like show total power consumption and shit? Is it one of these buttons? Production statistics?
If you click on the power,
Click on the what now?
click on a power.
Okay, so we're producing almost double the power that we need. Nice.
We are?
According to the power pole, yes.
Yeah, we're producing a lot.
Oh,
Wait,
I
where-
want to clear the shortcut.
Why do we have like uppy downies going on over here?
Because I need to get it down to the science stuff. I guess I can move this stuff. I guess that makes more sense. 'Cause I need to get these. Well, I need to get stuff that will symbol. I need.
I wasn't criticizing. I was curious
No,
if that was necessary or just why the uppy downies versus the straight track, I guess, is the question.
So you can walk over it.
Oh, can you not walk over those?
You can walk over this stuff, but like it'll get to a point where you want more underground stuff when you because we'll have vehicles and you don't want to run into stuff. There's a lot to this game, and it's like if we're actually gonna get far in it, it's gonna be a lot of trial and error. What?
I don't know. I don't know how much that I super want to play this on stream, but it's
Get that. I need to. Okay, so I need copper. We need copper plate. Are we getting copper plate?
yeah, there's copper plate coming out of this thing over here that Neem built. So, where do we need to feed it to?
So I'm going to make an automator here. So for this, we have to get both copper plate and gears to make sights.
Where do the undergroundy boys come from? I haven't seen those yet. Oh, there it is. I sees it now.
So where's the? Okay, so there's the.
I wish it would. Anything on my hotbar would craft on its own. Like if I click it.
I need some above groundy. This is gonna be bad, but just roll with me here, okay? And then a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. Wait, where am I taking this copper?
Over where I'm at.
Colonel, are you trying to give me like a path to follow without actually like telling me go this way?
Yes and no. I wanted to see what he was doing over here too.
We're just gonna we're doing it live. Not a
Ow.
track.
Oh, I need that on the other side.
Where should I turn? Where's? Oh, it's right over here.
I need this to go into like. Keep doing this wrong.
Oh, don't bring that copper all the way over here yet. Start a different line, like back here. Like all the way back here at the beginning of this copper. Start turning it into wire around here. And, you know, we're going to need a lot of wire. And we're going to need an amount of computer chips that is beyond comprehension. And I mean that. Like, the electronic circuit was by far my biggest factory. And so, whenever you think you've made enough electronic circuits, you're several orders of magnitude short.
Yeah, that checks out.
All right. Let me show you one of my favorite uses
I guess I don't really need to yank all that up right there. I just
of
need
the
to, like,
fast inserter.
cut it right here. Get fucked.
Why is this without power?
Because of where I can put a thing.
Oh, I didn't even see you standing right there.
Alright, so where's the copper?
Put that there.
Okay, so if the copper's gonna be
Not
there,
put
then I'm gonna
this
move this
here.
again. Copy this.
Okay, this Control C thing isn't really working. How do you actually... It's like bringing up a thing, but then what do I do? Oh, never mind. I figured it out. I need to stop holding Control C.
Oh, that's not good.
So the assemblers don't have in and out arrows. Is every square around them an in and out arrow?
Yes,
Yeah.
you just have to use one of these things for it instead.
Okay.
Alright, so we have gear. So up here, I need to combine gears and gears on one side and plate. Well, I guess we do. I don't know where to put
And
it.
I'm gonna
I guess
make
really
this
don't
one do copper cable. And it's got no power.
Power is very important.
It's alright. I can give it power.
Alright, well, gear production is going pretty good. Somebody did a blueprint. Oh, I deleted it.
So, where's that? So, off of this.
Damn it. There we go. now we're cooking with electricity.
Ooh.
Oops.
Flip this.
Alright, so this is making wires. Where are they going? Oh, something's gone wrong.
Have them go straight to making circuits. So you need copper cable and iron plates to do circuits. And so if you want, right, this is, you want to make basically a whole line of oh, buddy. Okay. So what you want to actually do here is, here, come over here and look at how I've got the gears kind of set up, right? So you bring your, you'd make 2 lines of it, right? And you have your copper plates in the middle like this, have it outputting on the outside, and then combine that output into one, and then bring them over here, somewhere, like, yeah, somewhere in this range, and we'll take these copper at the end of this, we'll get rid of this box, and we'll combine the copper and the copper wire and these excess iron plates that are on the end here, and make circuits.
Oh yeah, I only had enough materials for one of these automators.
Well, grab
I
more.
got some more.
I mean, it's all laying here. It's the iron plates and the copper plates. Just grab some.
Mo needs a name for his Loxodon wizard.
Oh wow, a loxodon, huh? What's a loxodon?
The elephant. D&D
Oh, I
rules.
didn't have the bottom of the chat was covered up. I didn't see that one. Okay. So an elephant wizard. Interesting. See, now we have to think about something too whenever we go to make the circuits, right? So the circuits take 3 copper cables and 1 iron plate. So that's a situation where we may want a fast inserter on the copper wire line and a regular inserter on the plate because we need a 3-to-1 wire to plate ratio going into the circuit maker.
So, all right. So, would you recommend the automators? Because this guy's clearly not in the right place. Should they be like on either side of this run here? Where should these
No,
automator
typically you
boys
don't
go?
want to do that, right? Because this run has been brought down to provide science, right? And so you want to split one off for yourself anytime you make one. And so doing it horizontal, I think, is a good idea. But split yourself off another run of this copper.
Just with the old splitter.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then
okay.
bring that your run of copper up here somewhere a little bit, and then surround it by 2 rows of wire makers, and then bring your wire all the way down here and combine the wire into one track. Take it under this one or somewhere. We'll bring it over here
You lost
somewhere.
me. Hang on.
It's fine.
I'm still. Ah.
Like I said, we need a vast amount of circuitry. So, essentially, I don't know if look at the stream for a second. I know it'll be delayed and stuff, but this whole area that I have marked on the stream right now is likely how much wire we'll need eventually. All this area producing wire.
You need a lot of green. I mean, well, you need there's several different types of circuit.
Right, but the number of green is incredible. And if that's the amount of wire we need 10x that of the circuitry stuff.
Yeah, each one you need progressively. Like, it kind of does get ridiculous. I'm not disagreeing.
Oh.
Yeah, for some reason on my iPad your stream shit to bed. So.
Well, that sucks. I didn't accidentally made a blueprint.
Just tell me when to turn.
Well, just think about what you need to do. You need to have two assembling machines and 2 output rows. Yeah, let me build a few assembly machines real quick. Well, it'll take a minute.
Now I want this here, it's here.
And so, like, this thing that I have going on here, like, I could take this and basically mirror it to double it and still output everything to, like, this one line. And once we get, like, right now you can see that it's filling up, but once we get the faster tracks, right, there's, like, 2 or 3 other levels of track movement as well. Yeah, shit gets wild.
Yeah, like you get stuff moving.
Okay, so we'll need wire output, and we can have the wire output be all the way down here, right? And so that means we could have your first guy like right here. And so basically it just needs to be right here. Right? And then you'll do another row of these guys up here. Right? And another output line back here. And basically just want to do this same thing all the way across this whole space. Yeah.
That's right.
It's a lot of wire. And then we probably want to turn it north at the end here. Go north with the wire. Probably want to bring it pretty high up here. Bring it up and out and around the science maybe. I don't know. We need our green chip production somewhere out here where we have vast amounts of space. But the more out here we go, the more these aliens are gonna come at us.
Oh yeah, I see them on the map. They're the red dots, aren't they?
Right. Just type glittering
I tried
prizes
to take on
to
one
skip
of
all
those
this
things,
other
and it did
stuff.
not end well.
I don't know if that's true or not, but chat says that we type glittering prizes to skip all this early stuff.
Can you do that?
I don't know. I can't type anything.
Yeah, I mean, I assume it'd
If you
be
hit
like
your tilde, it brings up a thing to
I'm
type
assuming
in.
it'd be like a server command thing.
Glittering prizes. I might crash the server. I don't think that's... He got me to type glittering prizes. Thanks for that. I think I got jebaited, as some people would say. Well, thank you.
All right, Neem. Always with the zingers there.
Oh, and then also,
you're welcome.
Chrono, you click on the assembling machine and then select the...
Ah, yes.
what you
I
want
did
it
that a
to.
minute ago, and then I forgot to do it whenever you placed or whenever you put the new ones down.
So, I have one more here. I'll play. Yeah, put one more down. So, and what I would suggest, if you look how I do the thing over here too, one of the tricks to saving a bunch of fucking power poles is to pair up your inserters instead of having them in the same spot on every one of them. Pair them up.
See, I tried to do that on the other one, and it ended up being bad symmetrically.
Here, let me show you how to. I'll do it on this bottom one real quick. Basically, you know, 2 here, and then, well, shit, I only had, so like one more right here where I am. Alright, so they're in pairs at that point. Let me get rid of this one too.
Yeah, that's still not enough. science.
Yeah, here, move your power poles.
I guess it's fine for. I gotta get green science going here in a second. I don't remember what even green science requires.
Ah, get out of that space. There you go. Right. I don't know. Are these all lined up right? Correct. Yeah.
Man,
yeah,
I don't
it looks
know.
like they are. Yeah, it looks like they are. But this makes power a lot easier, right? Need more inserters. That freaking science noise. So like here, we're gonna pair them up like that. I am out of track. No, we're not gonna say Mike Hunt. Freaking chat.
We don't have any Russian bots tonight, so I guess that's a small
Well,
win.
It is because chat has been locked down to subscribers only. You have to have subscribed for 20 minutes in order to chat. So
Nice.
if you want to say
nice.
something that bad, you'll subscribe for 20 minutes.
Well,
All right, so
All right.
green science requires inserters and transport.
Inserters. Dang. We've been sciencing so much, we have filter inserters already. What else do we have?
Oh,
We still
you
don't
make
have electric
insert-
furnaces.
You don't get those. Oh, you upgrade the furnaces before you even get to electric ones. You go to the fast furnaces.
Ah, that's right.
What's the steel axe do?
No, it makes you chop
it
down
chops
trees
things.
faster.
God, I asked if there was a thing that made you chop trees fast, and you were like, not till explosives. You lied to me.
I didn't
never
say
messed
that.
I never messed with it until explosives, because it was just the easier way to go about it.
Yes, this is working.
Well, so okay, here now we've kind of got a base idea of what's going on. I say if we're actually just play this, we go find some blueprints. We might even start a new world, but we get some blueprints because that'll save us a lot of time. And if you're intending on getting this all the way to the end, like us sitting here trial and erroring, probably not the best in most interviews.
How do change weapons?
Tab.
Tab. There we go.
Only have the one weapon.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll assess after tonight. See what we want to do with this game. See if we want to keep playing it or not. I mean, it's fun, and
Hey, you can hurt me.
Oops.
you can PvP.
Apparently, because
Well,
he
that's
fucking
scary.
shot me with a shotgun.
You guys been crafting weapons, huh?
I haven't.
Maybe. I was told that it was important to be able to defend ourselves. So
It
weapons.
is.
I didn't know. I didn't have armor. I do now. Does that auto equip? Oh, it did. Very cool.
Yeah.
Or the other thing is yeah, that makes the most sense. I don't know. And now Nick is playing Dead Dying Light without us again, Colonel.
Do weapons get damaged over time or anything, or can I just make one weapon each? One of
Make
each
just-
weapon.
You need to make one. In fact, I get rid of the. I end up throwing just getting rid of the fucking gun because I don't want it. I don't remember how you get rid or throw things on your mouse. How do you throw things, Derek?
Is there a way to destroy stuff?
Did I put all these down backwards? No, they're
Is that
down
like you?
frontwards. They don't know what they're making. There we go.
Z.
Oh,
'Cause,
yep.
I don't need this pistol. It can now live in the dirt.
Don't worry, Fremen. I'm making some arms to do the thing.
Oh, we capped our. Are we starting to cap our power? We are.
Me?
Yeah, we've
Oh,
capped
yeah.
it a few times.
Satisfaction. Maybe. Probably because I just added a shit ton of science labs.
That's backwards.
Here, once they build.
Now the goal. Yeah.
The problem with these games is I always want to try, in my mind, I have to be the most efficient and can expand forever, and you almost need to just build before you can really do that.
Ah, wrong button.
But I'm like, if I set it up this way, and then once I get to that point, I can do this. That's what goes through my head.
Mm.
See, I'm terrible at min-maxing these things.
What is Nipper up here doing? Is he killing stuff?
Might have power issues for a second. I'm refiguring this.
You know what would be an interesting mod is kind of like a really large world, and every person who comes in starts in like a very far away place, and you have to build a train to get to the center type thing. Be neat. What's going on here? What's wrong with this thing? Why does it have... Is it damaged? Low power. Low power.
Yeah, I said there probably be some power issues.
I've never seen that before, like this little green square indicator on it, so...
Sad little thing just doing its best.
Right? It's trying hard. I thought I had 4 boilers.
Well,
5.
I'm making it to where I can actually power these.
Oh, okay.
Because there wasn't space to put power lines.
I thought they powered each other
No,
by being next to each other.
no.
Maybe that's an old thing. Maybe it was never true.
Oh yeah, that crap sucks.
Oh shit. What are you doing, Neem?
So, I'm gonna warn you, Nefer. The more you go attack them, the more they will come back and attack us.
Oh shit, is Neem killing shit? Or attempting to do so?
If you're trying to talk, you're muted or something, because I haven't heard Neem say anything for a while.
Yeah, sorry, I've been muted because the kid came in and... Oh my god. Is there a fast way to pick up?
I don't know.
How do you shoot?
No.
The C button.
C is not doing anything.
You have
Maybe
to
the
have-
space bar?
You have to have something targeted.
Have to have something targeted. Okay, I get it now. Just put your mouse over what you want to shoot
Ah!
and hold the space bar down.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. That stuff hurts.
Wow.
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, no. There's eventually stuff you can get. Like you can get like full mech suits, and you can get like defensive lasers, and then you just become a walking corruption machine out there.
Ah, I gotta run away. I'm getting heartened.
Is that stuff just like area of effect? If you're too close to them, you just take damage?
But they're
Acid.
spitting acid.
Oh, and if you
Yeah.
walk into the acid, it definitely hurts you.
Okay. Okay, I see it on the ground now, but it seemed like it was just if you got too close. But yeah, there's the acid. And wow, yeah, they're gonna fire that
They
shit
got a
fast.
long range.
Long
Yeah.
range and fast. I'm gonna go in there and try and kill this one again.
There, there's plenty of power now.
Gotta all go together. Then I'm gonna die.
Try not to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of there. I don't know how to heal.
I think
You
we
just
got all of them.
you get a heal over time.
Okay, there goes.
There is
You
a way
run
you
away.
There is a way you can fish. I believe you just like click on the fish. Yeah. Fish heal you. And you can just go grab fish out of the water.
Chat just told us that too. Shotgun for the buildings, machine gun for the monsters.
I don't have any shotgun shells. I've got one shotgun shell. Oh, did we get them all? Yeah, we got them all. Did we not get any alien goop? Or did somebody pick it all up?
I don't think you get anything from them.
Well, you used to get a thing for the last science. God, it's been a long time since I played this game. You had to go kill the alien things to get, like, alien goop for science.
That has not been a thing since I've ever played this.
God damn. I like to play games in the early phases.
I hate fucking doing that.
Yes, you've made that abundantly clear, my friend.
Well, That's wild. I had no clue. All right. Oh, I have raw fish on me now. Left click to consume. No, left click picked it up. When in cursor, left
you have to,
click
yeah, you have to have it
consume.
under.
Okay. Interesting. All right, I'm not sure what to do right now. I mean, we're sciencing. There's things moving. We have a huge.
I mean, there's always stuff to do, but I don't know. With it being like less than 30 minutes before we
Right.
actually quit.
What do you guys think? Fun game to keep doing, or maybe try something else?
I think it's fun, but I have no clue what to do.
Yeah, it does. For me, it doesn't seem like a very good stream game unless we all know what we're doing, and then you just end up with a couple of us running around like jackasses.
Right.
Like, it is fun, and I would be down to play it more. I'm just not sure that I would want to do it on stream, personally.
I wonder if Satisfactory would be better stream game.
I think it's a similar kind of situation, though.
Yeah, but since
There is more combat.
Mm-hmm.
You have to actually go out and get into caves and stuff.
Not in Satisfactory.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess you do it at some point to get like the disc and whatnot. But there's not a whole lot of game. There's way more combat in this game than there is in that game.
The dwarf space mining game is fun.
Deep Rock Galactic. I haven't played it yet.
That's the one. It's pretty good. I think it caps at 4 players, so that's a factor to keep in mind. But it is a fun game.
It does cap at 4 players.
Mm.
I mean, it's the
I
same
missed
thing with
that.
It's the same thing with Dying Light. Like Dying Light, me, Nick, and Colonel have been playing that, and it's really fun. But
Yeah.
it caps at 4 people.
Old JJ in chat reminded us that Glittering Prizes is the cheat code for Warcraft 2. And I had forgotten about that. We used to play that shit,
Yeah, I
In
knew
high
that sounded
school.
familiar.
right? We would play that in, like, computer class a lot. Instead of actually doing computer stuff, we would just,
Instead of
8-man
learning.
Warcraft 2. Well,
I
the
got-
thing about it is that it was a small school, and the teacher of that class probably didn't know as much about computers as anybody in the class.
I got
Mm,
in
mhm,
trouble
mhm.
while I was at Tech because me and my friends would always try to play
Warcraft was a fun game. All right, so yeah, I'm wondering if I have any of them old saves or anything.
Well, you're gonna have to go back and change that launcher setting, or else
I
it's gonna
didn't
bring
do
you
any
right back
launcher
here.
setting. Holy crap! What is my
Way back.
all of my saves? Let's take a look. None of them can be loaded because they're too old.
Yeah, it checks out.
Map version 0.15.37.
Oh, that was still pre-release days, wasn't it?
It was a long time ago. I have a save from, let's see, the one that says first Facto. I guess it was my first one ever. Is version 0.11.22-0.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Anything that's not 1 point something was probably pre-release time.
Right. The earliest one that I have, yeah, 0.15.37 was the last time I actively played. I need to delete
Man.
all of these. And I had trains going on one of these.
Oh yeah, no, I remember whenever you showed me like 4 years ago the crazy shit that you had built in there. That was the last time I had played as well. And they've really added a lot over the last 5
Right.
years.
Yeah. Oh, goodbye, old saves. Goodbye. Auto saves. It's too bad they can't be loaded. It'd be nice to be able to see them. But it's probably because they have, alien gunk. You can't have the alien gunk anymore. So, well, I think it was a fun stream. It's too bad that Nimsy was only on there for a little bit, but maybe next time. Maybe next
Yeah,
time.
empty dog bed cam for a while, but yeah, there's always next time.
Right. I could have closed the door, and then she would have just gone to the door and been sad for a bit, and then came back to the bed. But
just sad for a minute, she'd be fine. She'd be fine.
right. See, I like looking at the background stuff. They got some pretty neat. Like, is that uranium going down there? I've never done that. Oh wow! What just
Is that a
mode?
forest fire?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I'm looking on your stream because I can't actually see your in-game.
Oh yeah, because you're a little bit behind.
Yeah, yeah.
Like right now, I am seeing the walls destroy a bunch of, a bunch of bugs die on the walls.
See, earlier whenever I was watching that, a bunch of bugs got over the walls and fucking destroyed everything.
What is this big fucking spider robot?
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Well, it sounds like it's a big fucking spider robot.
See, something like this with the train coming in and dropping off some oil looks a lot like old shit that I had, right? It gets so fucking weird and complicated. Looks like they have sulfur and steel bars going, and they've got a train that brings in oil and drops it off. Now this one's pretty cool too, because this train is coming in and dumping off a bunch of ore, coal, copper, and iron all. And what is it getting? Oh, they're loading. See, they have these turret trains, right? So that the trains can kill bugs and shit as they go and defend themselves. That shit wasn't in the game the last time I played.
I imagine if you got like back into it, there's a whole lot of new cool shit that you could do.
Right. Well, tomorrow Lost Ark comes out, so. Oh, there's one of those spiders. It's a combat thing. It just destroys nests. It's like an alien nest hunter. It didn't give a fuck. The only thing I didn't like about the oil was it felt like the oil resources ran out too fast, right? Like the sources. And then this one is exactly what I was talking about previously. Is I had the big blueprints like this of the solar, and then you have the robots on you. So you just plop a blueprint, and they build a bunch of solar, and it adds it to your grid.
Yeah. Neat.
I like this one because it has the two grabbers where one grabber hands it off to another grabber. Oh yeah, here's the one where it overruns the base. Wow, they fucked that base up.
Yeah, that did not end well.
This is an interesting one. So like the train comes in and drops off a bunch of ammo for the guns on the wall. So it's like an ammo train, and I guess it's like a defense fucking fortress out there. Anyway, I think we'll call it a night there, so.
Right on. Been a pleasure as always.
Yep, been fun. Good night, chat.
Yeah, we were better with chat tonight because I didn't put it on. What I'm trying to do, what I wish they had was an actual overlay of chat that I could do over the game so I could see it in game, but it's not really letting me do that from a Chrome tab basically, so. Well, anyway, have a good night.
Yep, later.